And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the mound in this one, Hurston Waldrop. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly de la Cruz. And he deals. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate, and there's a strike. One down, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering upstairs. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Taylor Ward. And a good eye there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one clips the corner.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got it! And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park, and going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field. Friedel sizes this one up. 1 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jared Kelenic.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Upstairs.
1-0.
That clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ronald Acuña Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ward brings it in, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Yair Camargo. Camargo, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Under it is Acuña to make the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one's in there, 0-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. Late swing, fouled off. Waldrop with a move to first. Friedel back on a dive. Friedel, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And that one upstairs. One-two now. And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Brings it in.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Daniel Veoheen, the next to hit for the Reds.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. And now here is Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sean
1-0.
Murphy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. Cruz makes the grab.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a strike. Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Oh, 2 now. Ball one there. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch misses.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly Cruz. Waldrop back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-two now. Bounce to the right. Nice grab from his knees. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez, and he's already singled in this game. Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Here's the center fielder, Spencer Steer. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Outside, ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one and two. What a play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Two outs, and there's a foul ball. And a curve misses outside. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jared Kelnick. The line to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fought off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throw to first is in time.
the designated hitter.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. On to the fourth. Now it's the Reds DH, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's to third. Moncada throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Yair Camargo getting ready to hit. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And now the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. Singled and stole a base his first time. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Caught him looking for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's outside. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Count is full.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Ronald Acuña Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Popped up. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So here's Murphy now. Pitch
Ball,
misses there. 1-0. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. That misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Lopez in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, number 6. Waldrop back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. DJ Hurts, the left-hander, up and throwing. Herman, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate, Daniel Veoheen. And that skips in the dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
So digging in, Elly de la Cruz. 1 for 2. Moved to first. Veoheen dives back in safely. De La Cruz, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Right through there for a strike. Veoheen at first, one gone. Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Over to Rogers. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Lopez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Matt Olson up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lyon Richardson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Now here is Jared Kellner. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Out there to center. Steer on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 in now for the Reds. Nicky Lopez. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Acuña after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Taylor Ward. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Truist Park. And now Yohan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Action in the pen down there. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Jabot warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Back to the top of the lineup.
India.
Jonathan India at the plate. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. That's towards center. Steer under this one. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz rolls across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball.
That's the ball.
Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Yair Camargo, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air out to center. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Friedel in the box again. Takes the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, third out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ian Gibaut.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now, Ronald Acuña Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right field. Friedel pulls that one down, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In there for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering upstairs. Brendan Rodgers next to bat for the Braves. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. Strike one.
0-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. And that's outside.
Ball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, number 6.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
There's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Out to short. Arcia fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Daniel Veohin. Line drive. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kirsten Waldrop out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. DJ Hurts on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now at the plate, Elly de la Cruz. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Trout is there. Squeezes it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now a chance for Nicky Lopez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Drew Hackenberg up and throwing. And he deals. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
In the air, left side, and it drops in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Spencer Steer will hit next. On the ground right side. Olsen takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jalen Beeks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now Matt Olson up to hit. As the lefty gets to work. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Alexis Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Jared Kelnick. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. Just missed. That's down and in. Yoan Moncada hitting on deck circle. The pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One down, runner at first. Here is Moncada. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Trevor Steffen on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. Inside corner for a strike, going 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering misses down and away with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one hit to right. Friedel under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. One left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Digging in, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. The other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So a man aboard, Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses. That's in there.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yair Camargo, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And a foul ball.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big
center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now, and here is TJ Friedel. Line to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Alexis Diaz will take over here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Alexis Diaz.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Arcia.
And a pitch. Out to short, De La Cruz. To first, and a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuña Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. One down, bases empty. And now 1 and 2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a couple of quick outs.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's outside. 1 and 1.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind